Hey everybody, it's Rob with Cherry City Guns and Ammo, and today we're shooting a Ruger American Ranch in 300 Blackout. Stick around. Alright, so today we're looking at a Ruger American Ranch, like I said, in 300 Blackout. This is not my gun. I've got a very good friend who came along to watch and have fun shooting videos and let me borrow some of his guns for testing. The Ruger American Ranches are great guns. I've got one in 450 Bushmaster. This one's in 300 Blackout. And they're really nice because they're set up so you can use AR style magazines. Whatever kinds you want. I've got some Lancer mags here. And the 300 Blackout, if you're not familiar with it, it can be made out of using like 5.56 brass that's been chopped down and then resized. But the real benefit to the 300 Blackout is it's easily suppressible if you're using big enough bullets that are shooting subsonic. And it's really light shooting, it's accurate shooting. And it's great for close quarter stuff. So let's do some shooting around the range here. Let's, we don't give our spinner very much love here. Let's shoot our spinner. Oh yeah. How about the Scoops TV plate? Let's go down the plate rack over there, and we're going to do a little bit opposite of how we normally. I can't talk. Can't do it today. We're going to do it opposite of how we normally do it. We're going to start at the small end and work to biggest. So let's go down there to our little 3-inch gong. And I tore the strap that's holding it. Alright, go up to the next size. Tell you what, this is just too easy. This thing shoots great. And there's like no recoil at all. Come over this way a little bit. There is a golf ball that is hanging from the Scoops TV plate. Let's get on it. Right there, little golf ball hanging below that plate. I'm gonna see if I can't nail that golf ball. Nice. Granted, we're shooting like 20 yards or something. Let's let it settle and see if we can hit that golf ball again. Not bad for a real slouch shooter. That was a lot of fun. That is a fun little rifle to shoot, and like I said, there's like zero recoil. I'm going to go load up with some different ammunition, and I'm going to show you the other really cool thing about 300 Blackout and where it really shines. So now we're loaded up with some different kind of ammo, and we're going to show you where the 300 Blackout really shines. What I have right here is a completely legal Form 4 ATF approved suppressor. It's owned by my buddy who is here with me with the paperwork on hand. We're doing everything completely legally. But you screw that on the end of this this Ruger, and then you use these 230 grain cast subsonic rounds, and we can ditch the earmuffs because we don't need no earmuffs with this. Let's hit our hostage popper. You know, the report of the bullet smacking the steel is so much louder than the gun actually firing. Let's hit our spinner. Still just as easy to shoot. I'm going to fire one into the dirt, and it's kind of hard with camera microphones because camera microphones tend to make everything sound the same. But we're going to shoot in the dirt so we don't have that smack of the steel, so you can hear how quiet this really is. That's like nothing. That's ridiculous. Let's hit our little guy there on the plate rack. And we completely removed it from the strap. We'd already broken one of the straps, and that time our little 3-inch plate went flying. Let's see what we can do with subsonic rounds at some distance here. Let me look in the screen. I can't see. So right up here, we've got our 60-yard silhouette. That's just too easy. Wow, okay. So there's no challenge there. Let's go way out here to our 100-yard silhouette. But before I do, I'm going to show you a little addition we've made to the channel. Because all you ever hear is the report. You never actually know if I hit it. You have to take my word for it. Well, not anymore. I'll be right back. So we've got a new feature here on the channel. It's a drone. And I'm not super comfortable with it yet, but we're going to use that for doing all of our long range shooting. So let's fly out there to the 100 yards. Alright, we now have the drone out there at the 100-yard silhouette. Hopefully it doesn't get splattered with any shrapnel. Let's see if I can hit that 100-yarder. Oh yeah, no problem. Hopefully the drone's picking that up. This is still too easy. We just had a dud. Let's go for the 100-yard head. Yep. Man, this thing is a joy to shoot. For many reasons. It's accurate. There's no recoil. It's quiet. I'm doing all this with no ears. I might have to pick one of these up for myself. And I can hit that 100-yard head with some pretty good regularity, and the silhouette, really good regularity. That's pretty darn good. I really like this thing. I'm gonna go load it up with some supers so I can show you the difference it makes shooting subsonics versus supersonic in this, and we'll fly the drone back and we'll be right back with you. I imagine most people watching this video probably understand the difference between subsonic and supersonic ammunition in use with suppressors. But for those of you that don't, I'm going to show you here. We've got a 230 grains subsonic and then 150 grains supersonic. Even when you're suppressed, that really just takes away the noise of the cartridge going off. But if you're running a supersonic bullet, you still have the crack of the bullet breaking the sound barrier. So this first shot, and I'm going to shoot it in the dirt. This is a subsonic one like we've been shooting here. And you'll hear how quiet it is. Pretty darn quiet. Now here is a supersonic. You can see that sharp, or hear that sharp crack. Now 300 Blackout, even with supersonic, it still seems pretty comfortable with no ear protection to be shooting this. But man, with subsonics, it's so much quieter. I mean, you definitely have that nice supersonic crack. Still though, it's not bad. I can shoot this, I feel like, all day long, even with supersonic ammo with the suppressor on it. And again, this rifle is so much fun to shoot. I mean, it seems like it just takes very little effort. You just kind of point it and it goes where you want it to go. We're going to finish up here with, we've got like 5 or 6 subsonics in here just because they are so much fun to shoot. Let's go back out there long again just because, I don't know, makes me feel good to shoot long and actually hit something. It's a rarity for me, so I got to take it when I can. Let's do the silhouette. You can tell it's taking a little while for the bullet to get there because they are running subsonic. But still hitting without a problem. Let's hit our little head again. Nice. And you're not hearing the normal, real high-pitched ding from the head when I hit it. Just because it's hitting slow and it is a cast bullet. But man, This gun like almost makes me seem like I know what I'm doing. And I say that and then I miss. All right, last shot, one more on the head. Oh, there's nothing like ending on a miss. Well, you know, you can't hit them all. But you know, this gun's a ton of fun, and it's even more fun when you throw a suppressor on it. Look at that thing smoking. Oh yeah. I'm thinking that I need to get some suppressors, because this is a lot of fun. It's really fun. You're shooting with no hearing protection, and this 300 Blackout with subsonic rounds is just crazy. So yeah, I got to get me one. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, everybody. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you see you on the next one. And if you wouldn't mind sharing, if you haven't shared before, if you could share on your social media platforms, it helps me out a ton. Or subscribe if you haven't subscribed previously. Thank you very much for everything you guys do to help support the channel. I appreciate you, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.